Did you know there are only 4,400 of these Jaguar XKs were sold in 2007, like this one with only 43,000 miles on it? That's right, but it's Sunday and we're not here to talk about the world's finest automobile. Hello and welcome. I'm Mark, and this is your Sunday Rant host. And I wanted to ask people, not about a fine Jaguar, but about this question. Now, when you are driving around and you're thinking to yourself, hey, you know what? It's coming up election time. I'm not sure who I should vote for. Or, and this is not a political thing, so hang on, we're not going there. You're thinking to yourself, wow, I don't have enough religion in my life. I wonder what I can do about that. Hey, you know what? I thought maybe these truck drivers have some idea that they could write in the dirt of their trailer, and that would solve all my problems. I noticed that this week I had to wipe off 3 of my 10 trailers because someone had written their political message twice or a religious message once in the dirt on the back of the trailer. And I wanted to ask you, if you're somebody that does that, do you think that changes anybody's mind? Okay, I really want to know. Are you saying to yourself, you know what? I think I can convince people to vote for my candidate if I just wrote it in the dirt on this filthy trailer. All right. Well, I don't know how many times I've been driving around saying, you know what I need? Some truck driver wisdom about the current state of the world and political climate. All right. I don't know if that does any good, but I'm asking you, stop doing it. It's just somewhat aggravating, and I will tell you, in today, there's no reason to bring more attention to yourself than is necessary. Certainly, you don't want, and I'm not saying officers would ever do this, but you don't want some DOT officer or some officer that's driving around to see that and be really hardcore for the other person, no matter who you've put on there, and say, you know what? I'm going to pull this driver over and give them a full, internal inspection. Does that happen? I'm sure it doesn't. Anyway, but, so you don't want to draw that kind of attention to yourself. The same with some kind of a religious message. I don't know if you get pulled over for that. Maybe. Is it possible? I suppose. You won't see it on Patrol Live, but you might see it happen where they're like, oh, yeah? Well, that person is way wrong. I think this is the right way. And so then they stop you and give you the watchtower or whatever they do. I'm just saying that you're bringing attention to yourself needlessly. And I honestly don't know how many people's minds you're changing by writing a candidate's name. Vote for this person or whatever. Vote for this person's stupid, and so vote this. Are people driving around to the polls going, I don't even know yet who to vote for. I hope on my way to the polls, some truck driver has written in the dirt of their trailer what to do. So I have an idea of what to do. Okay, I don't think that ever happens. I clean them. I wipe everything up. I don't care what it says. I don't care if I agree with it. If I don't agree with it, it doesn't matter to me. I'm wiping it off. I'm not driving around to broadcast some political opinion. Put it on your car all you want, right? I don't care. But on the trailer, you could be giving yourself a problem. What if you had one light out and the officer's like, oh, you know what? That truck with that candidate thing on there has a light out, so let's stop. It could happen. You shouldn't draw any extra attention to yourself than is necessary, I think, to just go about your day, deliver freight. That's what you're paid to do. You're not campaigning, stump speeching, none of that, right? You're just out delivering freight. So that's what I think should happen. If I get your trailer, I'm going to wipe your message off of there. It doesn't matter if I agree with it. I don't care. It's going to be whipping. It's going to be whipping off of there, which is a new word that I invented because on YouTube, I just invent words. So like I said to an astute viewer the other day, you know what you're going to say? I said, well, sometimes I just say sentences and hope that the end of the sentence comes to me before I get to it. So that's what has happened here. It didn't come to me, and so we went off the rails. That's the story today on my Sunday rant. Please, no messages, good or bad, whatever. Just deliver the freight. That's what they pay you to do. do your politics and all that on your own time. And I think it could save you from a possible inspection. You don't want to be in there any more than necessary. All right. Back to the Jaguar in honor of the Queen. Okay, and that car is a real consideration. We'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.